Good evening, lovely people. Hope the lighting's alright. I think we're about to have a thunderstorm. I've had an early tea tonight because I was hungry. Right, I've been playing around with napkins today. Let me quickly briefly show you what I've been up. Ugh, still wet. Yuck. Hold on. So I've been doing some canvas, which I'm going to cut up basically. So that's a bit zany, that one, but put that back on the windowsill. This one is napkins again, so very pretty. Again, still soaking wet. So I thought I've taken some pages out of my book, so I've got a piece here which I've cut down, just drop that, to be a bit smaller than the actual book page itself. I'm going to put the book to the side for a minute, and I've pulled out, I've got a very stained poor thing, bit of kitchen roll. So I'm thinking of sticking that on there. I don't think I'm going to use the rainbow. I've got a bit of flour left from the other one, so I might put about that there. And I've also got this out, and I remembered, well, I found them again. I've got these little flower fairy stickers. Yeah, so I thought I'd just do a fairy page basically. There it is. Right, so I don't think I'm going to use wet glue because it's going to take forever to stick otherwise. So I'll just stick it down with I don't know, I might give it a final coat with gel, with matte medium, I think, and then I'll stick it in tomorrow, actually, into the book. So anyway, I hope you've had a lovely Sunday. It is Ascension Sunday today, if you are a believer. And for me personally, I love it. And you know why? Because none of the shops were open today. It was really nice. People were out. It was kind of sunny. It was kind of nice. I've managed to get my washing dry today. But people were actually out walking around, not going to the shops. It was lovely. I like days like that, when you see people, you know, just milling around. We actually went to, or I treated myself to the Tim Holtz Big Boys. Yeah. And because those little scissors are amazing, these are the same. Completely forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, we went on an Easter egg hunt today with Eleanor, because Scarlett was in Wales, so couldn't take her. So yeah, it was a weird one actually. It was down at the local either rugby or football, I think it's the football club actually, and they were also having a classic car meet at the same time, most of which were American big boys, you know, the big old Cadillacs and the Mustangs and that kind of thing. So because our Eleanor is named after, is it Gone in 60 Seconds? I know, there's a thing for you. But yeah, named after the car in Gone in 60 Seconds. So she had to get a photo with the Mustang. We think it was the right one. We're pretty sure it was. But yeah. You've never done a napkin before, you just get the very, very top layer off. They're usually 3-ply, and just by wetting your thumb and your finger, they usually are quite good at just coming apart. Oh, no, you need to come off. So yeah, we did that. I've actually caught the sun. My face is burning. So we had a wander. Oh, first of all, we took the sausages and Doug, the noisy dog, for a walk. And then I went back to my daughter's, and we walked down from there because it's not far from where she lives. So yeah, it was quite a nice. I was back here by 2 o'clock. It wasn't a long. Yeah, we didn't stay very long. I say Eleanor did the Easter hunt, found all the things that she wanted to find. So I'm just grabbing a bit of paper, and then we walked back, and as I say, there was no shops open. Nearly killed Els. She was like, Well, can I just go in Hobbycraft? No, it's not open. Well, can I go in Home Bargains? No, it's not open. Nothing's open. It's Easter Sunday. Sorry, I'm sure there was one bit here that was... Oh, I'll just tear it off. Yeah, so... Bless her. She couldn't quite believe it, I don't think. So what I'm going to do, because if I stick these on like this, with this dark background, they're just going to disappear. They will just sink in. This is definitely going to need... Oh, hang on. That's why. Aha. I was thinking it's not sticking. I thought I'd separated you. That's better. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so if I stick them straight on there, they are just going to... Let me just show you. They will just merge into the background and you won't see them. So it's going to be slightly longer tonight. But we'll sit and have a chat anyway. Oh, it's good that I've got two now. I think, what should I do? I don't want a load of flowers, so I might... Let me stop talking for a minute and just think. Right, so I think if I just chop that one, and then I can fussy cut around them once they're stuck on to the paper. You're doing that so cack-handed, Susan. I know. Yeah, so we did that anyway. And then got back here. I've got all my washing dry today, which is brilliant. Out on the line. Love it when I can do that. Come on. Yeah, didn't see anybody else. I say my middle daughter's off in Wales and Caroline was doing stuff. So, like Caroline stuff. So, yeah, anyway. So we had a nice sort of morning, afternoon. And my daughter very kindly dropped me back here because I said, oh, I'll just walk home. She went, no, I'll drop you home. I'll drop you back. Oh, well, okay, yeah, all right. I'll go with that. I don't think I need you. Right, okay. Yeah, and I've had an early dinner because I missed lunch. Oh, I was playing with those canvases, that's why. I was just thinking, why did you miss lunch? Because you were playing with canvases. That's why. Yeah, so that was that really. And here we are. We are creating another page. Thank you for your comments. I think I've caught up now, so yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realise I'd got that far behind. 4 days. Does annoy me when I do that. So yeah. If you I don't know if I can't remember who it was asked about that stamp with the bunny. If you check other people's comments on my videos, the answer was there. Somebody very kindly put it on there, so thank you. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, so, you know, don't wait for me, that's what I'm trying to say. Because other people have the knowledge as well, you know. So. Right, okay. Oh, I'm about to fall off my chair. Oh, these are the dogs, I tell you, they are the dogs whatsits. Look at that, they just slice through. No problem at all. I'll just stick that leaf back down. Yep, so I gave Eleanor her Easter egg, which she was very happy with, and a £5 note, which she was even more happier with. Mind you, I'd have been the same when I was a kid. Yeah, that's about it really. Had a bit of a tidy up in the house. Got a house inspection next week. It's one downside about blooming renting. I hate it, but it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, if you're sorry, I meant to say this in a previous video. I don't know if you followed me when I was doing my. I was going to do a wall hanging, but I put them into frames. I have got everything ready, but I'm contemplating moving a lot of furniture around in my living room. It's not functioning the way I want it to, so I'm going to wait until I've decided what I'm actually going to do, and then put the pictures up. So it's not like I've forgotten. I've got the command strips. Everything's ready to go, but I don't want to put them up and then have to move them again, because those command strips, as lovely as they are, once they're up, you know, and you pull the thing at the back and they come off, that's it. So I don't want to waste them, basically. So I'm just biding my time. I'm contemplating it, and I will get to it. But I was hoping to do it next week, but Thursday I need to you know, give the house a good scrub, basically, for the inspection. And then Friday I'm home tutoring Eleanor again, so actually I might switch to the small ones for the tight spots. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I might get to it Saturday, I suppose, but I don't know. There's absolutely no rush. I mean, when I started doing that, I said I'm not in any rush for it, and I'm really not in any rush to put it up at the moment. It will get done, just not yet. So bear with me. I get things finished in the end. I've got a footstool I need to cover as well, because the cat has it's her favourite footstool. Well, when she was a kitten, her and her sister and brother, all three of them, used to curl up in a little ball on that footstool. And there's something about the smell left in the cover and the foam, but it desperately needs replacing. But yeah, she quite often lays on it, but she'll enjoy the thick foam that I've got for it, so I'm not feeling guilty. She'll be all right. I'm going to cut that a little bit fatter, otherwise that'll fall to pieces. Is there anything else I need to tell you? No, I think you're up to date. I am waiting for the weather. They are saying we're going to have a really bad cold snap. I want to get my runner beans in, because they're ready to go, you know. They're really big, but I'm sort of holding off putting them out until the threat of this cold snap has definitely gone. 1st of May they're going in, you know, come hell or high water, because they are literally growing. They're outside. I put them in like a tub thing. All 15. No, there's more. Yeah, no, 15 of them. Although Annie's going to have some, she said. But yeah, they are growing like mad, and the blinking slugs, I've already got them. So I was not impressed with that. I thought, no, they're my babies. I've grown them. So yeah, little darlings. I don't think I'm going to need all of these flowers, because they're quite. Let's put the purple one on for definite, I think. Sorry, I should have done this before, but sometimes you just want to see it all. I might not bother with that one. I might not need that one. Yeah, what I've done on the windowsill there is on canvas, which you can get ready primed here in the UK. So I'm going to do that with Eleanor. Well, we're going to do a lesson, if you like, first, and then that's going to be a bit of fun, and then we'll leave it to thoroughly dry, and then she can cut it up and make a nice heart for her mummy. She can do all the stitching, everything. So that'll please her. Said to my daughter, she'd been doing her times table. She went, "It's Easter holidays, Mum." I said, well, when they're homeschooled, Yeah, we'll get back to it, she says. We'll see. We had a bit of a traumatic time actually walking the dogs. There's a woman locally and she got banned from keeping dogs. I won't go into detail because some people are a bit funny about, you know, what happened. But anyway, and we saw her there with dogs and my daughter's like, I'm sure that's her. She's not meant to have dogs. She was banned for life from having dogs. And I said, well, take a photo and, you know, there's got to be somebody that will know if that is her. I'm blooming sure it's her. She was chompering all the way round. So we managed to get a photo of her and the dogs that she had. Which, to be fair, were just Labradors. But anyway, what she was accused and charged for, it doesn't matter what sort of dog they are. So, yeah. So that was interesting. I said, because she said, don't you remember it? And I said, yeah, I remember hearing about, you know, what she was doing, what she got banned for. So I don't know why people treat dogs like that. It does annoy me. Like I say, I won't traumatise you to let you know why, because you don't need that in your Sunday. Just watch the Feather Stitch House pick of the pots. We've got a kite. We've got, what was it, lilac? Oh, I didn't bring my list up. And bullion? No, not bullion. French knots. So that should be nice and easy. I do like a French knot or two. I should get to that before Sunday next week. Or, well, no, next week, yeah. Got a week to do it, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, this is awfully fussy, this one. Right, I'm just going to kiss cut these because this is a bit like watching paint dry, isn't it? God, these scissors are so sharp. They're amazing. I mean, I don't suppose they last because you're cutting paper. All scissors are sharp at first, but these are because they got that serrated edge, I suppose. I seem to remember Tim saying that. He stepped right back now, and he seems weird not him not being at things like Creativation. But there you go. He's getting on in life, and you know, just wants a bit of time off, I should imagine. He's been doing it for long enough. Right, let's just chuck all that in the bin. Okay, is that enough? Probably not. Quite fancied a bit of this going on. I might let's just wet cut around some of this. It'll be quite nice for the background then. I know it'll disappear a bit, but that's fine. I think it'll look quite nice. I try not to do the speedy up bit on these because I don't know why really. Some people really dislike it. I can't stand it when they put music on. It drives me potty. And you know, that costs a lot of money, more than I make out of YouTube, let's put it like that, to have that going, you know, to pay for that every month. No, not doing it. So no plinky plonky music on this channel unless I get 1 million subscribers, which is never going to happen, I know. But even then, I'll have a production crew. They can do it for me instead. Lazy woman. Yes, I know. Bothered not. Right, I'm going to put that there. I think I am going to just do the old wet medium. I don't know. Hang on. The light is disappearing rapidly in this room. Right, let's just chop that off there. What time is it? It's only 7:15. Blimey. So I had a tub hanging around, and there it is. So this is just the Galleria matte medium. I can get it locally. That's the only reason I use it. I can get it in Hobbycraft, basically. Just do a little bit for now. Where's my brush? I might have to pause and put the light on. I'm struggling to see here. It doesn't matter where it goes. It can go all over. Yeah, if you use your kitchen towels to clean up stuff, they make amazing backgrounds. Don't ever throw them away. It's like I've got the biggest stack of baby wipes, which I've used to clean off the gel plate. I need to get my embellisher back up and running. Well, it's up and running. I just need to get it back on the table, basically. Because they embellish really well onto fabric and stuff. You could use a needle felting thing, I suppose, but the embellisher does do a cracking job. Initially, when I bought it, I thought, are you going to use it? Are you not? Are you? And I think once I get my head around, I'll get back onto it. Oh, pretty. Okay, that's a nice background. That can go in there. I think you can go there. And that can go in there. And we'll get our fairies on. I think I'm going to need... Any chance you could come back up? There we are. Right, yeah, off, thank you. In an ideal world, I would have let the tissue dry underneath, but ain't got time. You can use we call it cling film. What do you guys in the States call it? Saran wrap or something? But I just detest adding to the plastic world. So I think, what's his name? Kerry the crafter. He uses words. He uses that stuff to stick his things like this down. I give up. Oh, Mary, my bottle wasn't outside. I've had to buy another one, so that's 3 bottles now. I got in the car and I said to my daughter, "Did you ever find that bottle?" And she went, "No, why?" I said, "It's still missing, and I've lost the one that I got to replace the one I'd lost." And she went, "You are kidding me." And I went, "No, I really am not." I said, "Just doing my blinking head in." I mean, where do they go? It's like one of life's little conundrums. She's not going to show up at all, so we'll have one. I quite like her. She can sit up there. Now, here we go. Stickers. Susan and stickers. This should be fun. What I am going to do, I'm going to have to turn the light on, guys. I can't see a blooming thing. I'm just going to get rid of a lot of that background, the clear sticker. They're clear sticker backs, but that really shows, because I have used these before, well, once or twice, and I didn't like the excess plastic, so I'm going to chop it off, even though it is a bit fiddly. Sorry, all you see me do is play with scissors today. And then we'll spend the next 6 hours trying to get the backing off, okay? Not that it makes any difference that I trimmed it around. Why stickers? Why do you do that? Oh, gotcha, come on. Right, okay. Right, stop clinging to me. Tweezers. Yeah, I don't like how shiny they are, but I'm hoping if I put some matte medium over them, it will disappear a bit better. So I've got flowers. Let me just separate these out. Should have done this first. Got a flutterberry. I don't know which way up it's meant to go. That way. That can go there. She could sit there actually. It kind of disappears a bit, but that one might be better. Not enough hands. Right, you come off a minute, dear. See, he could stand there. He might show up really well. But again, absolute ton of plastic. I might leave it and chance it with the matte medium, otherwise you're going to be bored stiff. They should leave like a little tab. Imagine they're not going to do that, are they? Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Susan the dunce with stickers is on it again. Right, now what was it somebody said to me? Slit the back with a pin. Did you work? Did you go through? Probably not. Flippin' egg. Oh. I do need a sticker operator. It's no good. Oh, this is ridiculous. How do other people do them? Right, I'm going to pause because I definitely need to put some lightage on and I'll get the back off this sticker. I'll be back in a sec. Right, well, eventually it came off. I put the light on. It looks okay to me for you, so yeah. So finally we can put our little boy fairy here. I pulled out, I've got these ready, so don't worry. I've pulled out this one because I feel this here needs a little bit of filling in, so I'm going to put that one there. I have to lose one flower, but it just kind of fills in that gap there. And then I got this fella out, but I'm not sure I'm going to use him. Unless I put him there, is he going to disappear? Well, he could be talking to him, couldn't he? Is it him or her? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put it there, I think. I've trimmed the, maybe there. I've trimmed all the, well, what plastic I could trim off, I've trimmed off. It kind of blends in, but yeah. And then we've got a butterfly, which I thought might be quite nice here. Or shall I put it there, and those, both of those can be looking at the butterfly, can't they? Yep. Good plan, Stan. Right, well, what I'm going to do is see if I can get rid of that shine off of them. Just cover the whole thing now. That should seal everything in nicely. And what I'll do is I'll leave it like this for now, let it dry, and then I'll stick it into the book tomorrow when it's all nice and dry and trimmed up, and I've no doubt I'll put a border of some sort around, but I'll show you tomorrow. Well, if I film tomorrow. I don't know what we're up to yet, so it is threatening rain all day. Joy, but we'll see. If we get out and about, I'll be going out and about, so. And if I do anything interesting, I will film it for you. Because you never know. You might want to see. Quite like that. It looks like a bit of... Yeah, I might do a bit of doodling, actually. Because that kind of looks like a... trees. What are they called? Like... I can't remember the name of the word. Kind of like you got a break in the trees. I don't know. Right. I'll see if that dulls them down as well, and I'll report back to you. Okay, there we are, all done. So we've got flower fairies tonight in their little flower garden, which is very pretty. Can you see? Yeah, still going to be shiny, but never mind, it is stickers. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll show you the finished one tomorrow. All right, bye.